Yo, what's up everyone? Hopefully you've been having a good day. I'm gonna make this video hopefully fairly short. I just wanted to show you some new things potentially that you haven't known about CS2 when it's going to be coming out. It's fairly soon, hopefully, as I mentioned in my previous video. So this video is going to be about 15 things that potentially you might have not known, maybe you've known previously before watching this video, of course. So let's get into it. So number one, what I firstly want to talk about is the new sub-tick system. Of course, we always had 64-tick servers, so this is basically sub-tick means whenever you aim or whenever you shoot or whenever you move, it actually is gonna be in the game. The response time is basically quicker. So whenever you shoot and wherever you shoot is actually going to land there, if that makes sense. Hopefully that explains a bit more. Obviously this is not 128 tick servers. Of course, a lot of people have looked through it, especially a lot of pro players. They do like it, but they don't say it's 128 tick servers. Again, it's a bit hard for me to say because I've never played CS2. I didn't get the beta, unfortunately. Maybe some of you did. If you could maybe potentially explain more in the comments, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. And number two is, of course, the new match ends if the cheater is detected. I feel like this is a very good feature, considering, you know, we have always had cheaters in CSGO. Even we had the Overwatch, that's what it was called. But this is basically whenever the game detects there's a cheat in a game, it instantly ends the game, which is amazing. I feel like this is such a good feature, so it doesn't affect you. I don't know if you get instant win. That is again debatable. I would not know, because of course I don't think anyone has cheated on like a live stream where you can actually see it. For example, probably there has been cheaters. I'm pretty sure I've seen a video on Twitter where people actually cheat, which is absolutely mental to me in my mind. Number three is upgrading to new old maps. Again, I really want, hopefully this project succeeds, just due to the fact our maps have been updated regarding of the textures and how they look, regarding of the textures and the lighting. I feel like, you know, you won't have to use any more softwares to actually have, you know, a decent visual effect, if that makes sense. So the maps will already look good, besides of course installing any softwares or anything like that. So the textures and the graphics will look so much fresher. What do you think about that? You know, is there a map that you feel like really needed reworking? For me, probably is, I would say, I want to say Cash, but again, I don't know if they have actually done anything to it, if it actually looks better, because I did like it when they actually made the update of the second version of the game, but at the moment I don't personally like it because they have removed a lot of green parts, because of course the character skins. Number four, I think, number five, number four, I think it's number four. I would say responsive smokes. You potentially have already seen the video regarding the responsive smokes, which again is great. There won't be any one ways. You know, I've loved that. I hate dying where I can't see the enemy. Again, I feel like that kind of beats objective of being tactical game, I would say, actually. This will basically fill up any spaces. There's no more one ways. It's basically new physics to the smokes. So whatever you see, the enemy will see the same, which is really, really good. I really can't wait for this. I feel like this is going to be game changer. What do you think? Do you feel like the smokes have been improved massively? If it hasn't, or you feel like they're too FPS harder, I would say, please let me know, you know, what would you change about them, or, you know, what do you think of just general aspect of it. Another thing is, of course, this is not important. I'm going to skip a couple points because this website kind of outlines a couple things in a way that there's too many things which potentially shouldn't be mentioned. I do like the new, of course, visual audio indicator on minimap. I feel like that's a good feature if you're like a, you know, a bot but a beginner player, I suppose. It's a good way to know if the enemies can hear you or not. Obviously, you just learn that naturally anyway. You learn where to shift and where not to shift, or where you can shift and when you can't shift, of course. I feel like I repeated myself too much then, but besides that, the next point is I think number 6, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, new gun models and updated skins. Again, this is a game changer, especially if you do have more expensive skins, or like you have a fade or maybe Doppler. Again, your knives will go more expensive, so don't sell them at the moment. Even like Dragon Law skins, anything that is high tier will gain value. So don't feel like, at the moment, if it is losing value, it definitely won't be when this game comes out. This will change the way your gun shines against the reflection, of course the textures of it. It's incredible. You probably have seen some videos regarding of this. Notably, there is as well, on that note, there is 2 new knives that have been leaked. There's Kukri, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Twin Blade. These are new knives that have been found in the game files. They look alright. I'm not going to show them just in case they are some kind of copyright ones. Another thing, what I really can't wait, is better bots with new interactions. So you can actually place bots wherever you want. So if you want to, I don't know, I suppose make a new map or something, like a 1v1 or like a aim map, you will be able to do this, which is very cool. I really like this option for, if someone is not a good map maker, but you want to make your own a map where you can practice. I feel like this is a good way to do it, and of course, if you enjoy it, maybe some other people enjoy it too, which is pretty cool, I suppose. Another thing is brand new user interface. Again, interface hasn't been a massive thing. It's not even massive at this moment. It's obviously not a game changer, but of course, when something new comes out, you want everything fresh, you want everything new. So regarding of the new interface, let's say you got 4 kills, there will be 4 cards at the bottom of your screen. If you got the ace, it'll come up with the ace card. So that's pretty cool. I think it visually just looks so much cleaner, so much better, I would say. If you haven't seen videos, you can just YouTube them. I will try to get a clip in regarding the new interface. Again, regarding of other things, there are new radio announcements, which is pretty cool, I suppose. It's not a major thing again, but it's something to look forward to. Everything new is always great, besides what it is. Then as well, there is another options for crosshair movements with gun recoil. So it's basically the game, whenever you shoot, the game will just kind of shoot where it'll kind of move where you actually need to move to actually practice your aim, which is again a cool thing. Again, if you're a beginner, it's very, very cool, and it's something you can actually learn. Obviously, when I started playing, it was a bit harder because you have to learn everything by yourself. There is some bonus features regarding of this. There is the option that you can throw smokes across the map, so the actual skybox is open, so you can literally be on B site on Dust 2, for example, and you can chuck it to A site, as the skybox is open. There's also an option to wallbang. There's more wallbangs at this moment. Again, it's not a major thing. It probably will be patched because we don't want to go to 1.6 days again, where you can literally just spam through the walls to get kills or whatever. I know I've seen from Mirage, I see someone wallbang Dust from like left side of middle where the chair is, which is kind of mad. Jesus, I'm going mental, I think. But again, these are a couple of things that are exciting. I will try to get some clips in, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's nothing massive, but I just wanted to make this video just to see, what you think, or what you feel like are good changes and what aren't good changes. Not always everything brand new is great, but from perspective of having a new game, you would kind of want everything new or some new things added to the game. But yeah, hopefully you still enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching again. Hopefully you did make it to the end of the video. I'll potentially will try to make more videos like this, but again, it just takes time to edit everything, especially I'm not great at editing. I really do try, but thanks again for watching. Bye.